I think Robertson is probably their and that's why his name's been out there. I think he's the most tradable guy, and they know that on the team. And the thing is that they have a lot of leverage with him, and they're not going to just take a knee and take scrubs. They're not going to do that. And I'll go back to what I wanted to say earlier with Detroit is we don't really have enough assets to go and make a deal for Robertson. We just don't. We have a lot of players with some potential that can turn into assets that could maybe be enough in a package to fetch back a Robertson, but at this point in
And
time, they're
and that's
not
basically all you got.
they're not those
That's
guys
basically,
yet.
yeah. Yeah, no, and sorry to cut you off there. That I coincide with you on that. That's basically all we have is the hope, the projection of what these players could potentially be, right? And something like the Dallas Stars, you got to think, like, if you were Jim Nill, do I want in return projectable players or players that I don't really know what I'm going to get out of quite yet, right? Because we haven't even seen that
We don't
ourselves.
even
So
know
why would someone
exactly.
like Jim Nill want that unless he sees something that Steve Eiserman might not see? But that's on Steve Eiserman to obviously sell it
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
right?
totally.
And it would still come down to the cost. Are you willing to sacrifice futures of, I'm just going to throw out names here. Nate Danielson. I do think Nate Danielson would be involved in a trade if you were to go out and get a Jason Robertson. Do I like saying that? Absolutely not. But with the latest draft pick, which I was very unfamiliar that Carter Bear could play center, maybe that's something the Red Wings see down the line, right?